You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
I'm back. I didn't have my microphone on mute.
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Oh, come on, that's just stupid.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Cersei's a fucking alky. She'll miss it. Plus, it might be poisoned.
A little won't hurt. Suit yourself then.
I will. Man, the curse of the toilet continues, eh? That's master hiding as well. Just masterful hiding.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise. Really, Mira, you could say something.
What do you want me to say?
Please, keep it a secret.
I hate people who are like, oh,
was a handmaiden.
I've got to tell you something.
Many years.
But you have to keep it secret. It's like,
She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
I don't know the significance of this.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you.
Not really, she's kind of a bitch.
Hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
I can
Give me a chance to win her
try.
over.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted.
No, I couldn't.
It's not that difficult.
Yeah, again.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
I know your family.
I like not saying anything is fucking worthwhile.
To your brother, your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies,
Ooh.
what have we here?
Notice things. And
If you
blah,
mean
blah,
to
blah.
drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Very.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me.
Well,
Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table.
Sounds good.
It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Get drunk with Tyrion, it's worth it. Yeah.
My lady.
Wow. Priorities, eh?
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Hi
Apologies,
there.
my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Yeah. How'd you like
Why
that,
are you here?
fat pig?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros.
She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion.
Don't fuck with
you let me know
Tyrion,
when you've
man.
come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
Okay.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy.
Sweet, let's do that.
Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
I need the terms of... I need details.
It'll
of
either
the
be very
agreement.
good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Well, what are you gonna do?
My lady.
Fuck the police! Maybe I shouldn't say that when the guards are around, but guards aren't police. Not even slightly. Oh, we're back in somewhere or other on the other place with the things. Okay. There we go. I just kept stopping every time people looked at me like...
I know another way.
Huh?
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
Oh, are we going to go speak to the Mother of Dragons?
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favour.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that?
Kill him!
We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
I'm good at charming. Worked well last time. Maybe.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, fuck it.
I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Shit! Run! Or hide.
Ponte renas.
Hide better. What he said. Silently charming. Yeah, usually better to say nothing. It's been working for me so far. Nothing particularly shitty has happened, really. Ugh. They are very, very... Okay, maybe a quick time event, so I should be ready to do something.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
Maybe.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here.
Alright.
They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Not true. For example, if
you're
we're
ready,
dead,
Asher.
they will stop looking for us.
It won't be easy.
That's just truth.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Or we will. Oh no, bring the army and then get the army and have an army. Yeah, no. I get it now. Okay. Mira Forrester. Mira's quarters. King's Landing. That boy's keeping... Oh god, okay. Was there any reason to be worried about what was in here? I don't think so, and I can't... Okay, well. I might be moided. So Mira. I wouldn't close the door just yet, to be honest.
Everything's still here.
They went through the letters, so if I'd have written that letter, it would
The
have been
letters from my
found out.
family. What would someone want with them?
Proof that I am indeed talking to my family. Dun dun dun!
Was someone going through my books? I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
How about no? Someone broke my shit up and then was like, yeah, I can now help you. It's like, no, I think maybe it's a trick.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
Or she may have not bothered.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
I'm gonna fuck this up.
You might remind
Being
Lady
silent
Elena
doesn't
that
work
in terms
with women.
of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern. Apologies, my lord. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew.
I don't know what he's like.
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I know about women much more than you do, woman. Yeah. Maybe best to sit down? Like, you know, like, don't look like
Roderick?
you're absolutely fucked. Hello. Hello.
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
I literally didn't have to do anything. Why are they making this easy? Is she evil?
Roderick.
Is she going to murder me?
I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things.
Oh, what did they say?
The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick.
Fuck, don't do
I
that.
have always looked forward to our marriage.
And now I don't.
But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn.
Sorry about that.
I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I shouldn't have said that.
I once thought so too.
Shit!
But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel.
Yeah, no.
How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
That's probably the wrong way to go.
Stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your
Roll.
mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Don't know what to say.
Please, just let Ryan come.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
None of these really work.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No,
Go
please.
for it.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick?
Okay, let's do it.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
He'd have been a dick anyway and just taken our shit, so fuck it.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
We need Asher back. Is his name Asher? Probably Asher. Actually,
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he?
Yep.
I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
No, it wouldn't. You wanted Ryan here, Ryan will not be here, blah. There you go.